WLKY News at 11.
Good evening, I'm Drew Gardner. A local lawmaker is looking to improve school safety. Republican State Representative Kevin Bratcher has pre-filed a bill that would require every public and elementary and secondary school in Kentucky to have at least one armed resource officer on campus. WLKY's Manash Kungwari shares how many are reacting to it.
The fear of the unknown has been growing in Jeffersontown High School's early education teacher, Jamie Owen. She knows she enjoys seeing her students' faces every day, but what she doesn't know is how safe they are.
J-Town High School is very open to the community. We have lots of entry points, so you really probably don't know if people are bringing guns into the school.
It's why she's pushing to have an armed school resource officer on campus, something the JCPS school district currently doesn't require. Luckily for her, her ask may soon be answered in the form of state law.
We've had two bills from Frankfurt, state laws, that have said every campus in Kentucky must have an SRO armed. But JCPS just refuses to do it.
Republican state lawmaker Kevin Bratcher is working on a bill making it mandatory to have SROs on every single public school campus. The pre-filed bill also removes a clause in the previously passed Safety and Resilience Act that exempts school districts from having an SRO if they can't afford it.
In this day and age, and it's sad to say, that things can happen and can get out of control. You want somebody right there to take care of it. Not waiting 5, 10, 15, 30 minutes for somebody to show up. There's people's lives could be at stake.
Bratcher says he's already garnered plenty of support for it, but not everyone with the district is on board.
And I'm not sure what he expects to happen by having armed security in schools other than putting another firearm in our schools and putting our students in more danger.
JCPS board member Corey Scholl says the district has in-school security monitors that already patrol campuses.
They are trained in de-escalation tactics, that they are trained in responding to various types of traumas. We want to ensure that our students are safe.
He says by adding an armed officer into the mix, it may in fact negatively impact some students and staff who come from communities where officer-community relations are already strained. But Owen says it could do the opposite.
When we had an SRO in the building, students did look to them for guidance, and it's good for the community to have that person in our building bridging the gap between the public and law enforcement.
In Louisville, Manash Kungwari, WLKY News.
The bill is set to hit the state congressional floor for debate in January. If it passes by August 1st, 2022, schools would be required to have an SRO on campus. According to a report filed this year by the state school security marshal, less than 50% of the public schools in Kentucky had an SRO on campus. And we have an important update for JCPS